And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. James, outside. Outside Irving. Launches a three. He drops it from range.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter. And he is a gifted scorer, folks.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Second team foul.
Here's Rose. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice.
And you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
James, that's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
James brings the double team. Here's Gibson. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Rose against James. Irving for three. Out to James. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a three. It's another three for Cleveland.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Your Cavaliers.
Here's Rose. Ooh, Thompson with the block. James outside. Here he goes. And it's Chicago with a board.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
Shooting for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
James outside. Love finds Williams. It's another three for Cleveland.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots. It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Rose. That one goes in.
Derrick Rose.
Rose has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
And James gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
They get it back. Pass to Brewer. Second chance effort. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers leading. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now here's Love from outside the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Rose. And he dunks it down.
And that's just strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
Dellavedova's checked in for Williams. James left side. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Williams is checked in for the Cavaliers. That free throw good from James.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Williams misses. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Brewer. The three ball. James with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Love. Williams from long range. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's Brewer. Here's Boozer. Defended by Thompson. From deep, Rose. They get the rebound. And here's Gibson. Three-pointer. Pass to Noah. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The three is up. Boozer grabs the board.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The baseline J is on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Outside, Williams. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 6 points.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Tristan Thompson. That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Cleveland with it. 7-point differential. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Outside for Love. 4-3. It's intercepted. Now here's Gibson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so here is Chicago, trailing by 10. Pass to Boozer. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rose with the bucket.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now, here is James. He has 7. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 10.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Cleveland. He dropped 3 threes in the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's James. Outside for Irving. James outside, fires from deep, and Irving with the basket on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Rose, pass to Noah. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
And there's James from the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Inside, here's Boozer, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Brewer. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Outside Irving. Pass to Jefferson. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Off target from outside. Here's Brewer to the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Boozer. Shoots a fadeaway. Jefferson grabs the miss. To the inside. Outside for Irving. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Rose. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, good to see Rose getting into a nice rhythm and shooting the ball with confidence. That's become a go-to shot for Rose.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Brewer. Pass to Noah. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Noah.
12 points for him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Shumpert. James outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
First team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Channing Frye.
Here's Boozer. Cavaliers with a rebound. And here's James. Give him 20. Outside Love.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Irving. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
You know, his job is really to carry the load offensively, and that's exactly what Irving is doing tonight.
Pass to Rose. And the three-pointer goes. Rose has got 16.
How about that screen by Noah?
Outside Irving. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Here's Rose, and he slams it in one-handed.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. From the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Brewer can't hit. Here's Cleveland. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Down low. Out to James. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Rose into the lane. Boozer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, they've been incredible from beyond the arc. They're scoring the three in bunches, sinking them at a high rate.
That's all for now.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Outside for Irving. Back to James. Five to shoot. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Gibson. Thompson with some nice D. James outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, my goodness!
Anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Left side Irving. Pass to Shumpert. Thompson with it. James outside. Love for three. And Brewer pulls it down. And here's Chicago. To the inside. Here's Noah. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Boozer gets it to go.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, he really does a nice job scoring in the paint. Has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Irving for three. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Now Rose. He's got 18. Pass to Brewer. Stolen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Shoots from the baseline. And here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
To the middle. Here's Noah. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Derrick Rose.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Irving against Rose. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
The floater. And he lays it up and in. He's got 6.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to Thompson. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Brewer. Williams defending. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, in the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Williams from long range. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And it's in there.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Williams on the wing. Launches it. Out to James. From downtown. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Rose outside. Driving in. Pass to Boozer. Takes a 13-footer. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. For the Cavaliers, Jones, he's checked in for Williams, and Dellavedova is subbed in for Irving.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Dellavedova gets the bucket.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Inside. Shot is good by Brewer. 10 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Jones. Pass to James. From the wing. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
Here's Boozer. Over Love. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kyrie Irving, LeBron James out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jones in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. It's James on the wing, covered by Smith. Shoots. Drained it for 2 points. James has got 39.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
To the right side. Here's Watson. Check by James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
James outside. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
Irving for three. It's another three. For Cleveland.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Williams with it. Pulls it. No good off the back of the rim.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Releases. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
They get it back. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Watson. No good on the three.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
The three, James. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Smith. And they recover it. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Left side Irving. This one for three. Cleveland gets it back. Back to James. The basket. It's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And it's good for 2.
Fantastic pass from C.J. Watson. He knows his role on his team and embraces it.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 13 in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
You know, the strategy used to be, in defending LeBron, make him shoot jump shots, long jump shots. He's countered that strategy by becoming a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Watson. .141 left to play in the fourth. And again, Chicago no good. The three, James. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. There's the triple. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a three. Drills it from deep.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Irving. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 41.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down.
Cleveland
Any
foul.
hope of a comeback
Thompson.
diminished.
That's his 6th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
First free throw is good.
The line for the
You know, at
Bulls.
this stage in his career, Watson
Taking 2
remains
shots.
a very valuable role player. He's somebody you can trust given his vast experience in the league.
Irving against Williams. Lets it go from deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And it's Watson missing. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Irving for three. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 47 points.
Major dominance in it. Comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Thomas. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And he recovers it. That one drops for him. Now, here is James. Here's the three. It's in.
Now that's textbook in how to use the screen. It's an art that LeBron has mastered over the years.
And so
Shit, are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody to somebody.